So, I hear you're non-binary.
Well, good morning. It is like 6:20, and today we're shooting a film. So our first stop this morning is to pick up Zoe, and Zoe is actually going to be handling the vlog today because I'm producing and directing, and there's not a whole lot of time for me to be focusing on vlogging. Okay, right now we're going to get Brody. Brody is our executive producer on set, and he is loaning us a bunch of equipment.
What are we expecting today?
Pretty much, like, first and foremost, I'm gonna be bringing in everything. We're gonna load everything in, and then we're gonna kind of like spread everything out, make sure we know where we're shooting, and like, I guess, like, how things are going to be worked each day. We have a full fleshed out shot list, especially like our DP. Our DP has yet to see the location. So one of the things that I really want to focus on right away is just ensuring everybody knows where to go and what to do in this space.
Hey, I'm Dave Applebaum. I work for Logos. This is the video shooting.
Lost my tea already.
I subscribed to the Facebook group, saw the posting from Claire for this production, so I called and that's how I got on board. So she got back to me the next day and said go ahead and come on board and help us out.
No, it's good. We're about to shoot scene 1.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. It's
We're
great.
on schedule, which never happens.
What attracted you to this project?
Oh gosh, it's not very often that I feel like I can be a part of something like this that, like, matters.
It is fun to actually do something that matters and has some more of a character to it. So people can be ignorant, but I think that there's like humanity to ignorance.
Mm-hmm.
People just don't know what they don't know, so they know, and then there's no excuse.
I'm Brandon Ramirez. I'm the first AC. I'm excited to be here, and I know this is the second time I've worked with Catalina, and she's a great DP. And Claire seems like a really great director, and I'm excited to see how the story plays out.
Good. I'm calling David right now. We got to talk about some logistics and people arriving. And hi, David. So we lost our actor for Sunday. On Sunday we have 2 actors. That means 50% of our cast is gone. So we are now, with like less than 24 hours remaining, trying to find another actor that can rehearse, memorize, and is comfortable with nudity for Sunday. And that is that call happening right there. Jaya is making that phone call, trying to get things organized.
Your character?
Character, his name is Clyde. Clyde's one of those guys that thinks if everyone thought like him, the world would be a great place.
Yeah.
The last shot was really good. I'm just feeling like I'm in the middle of it right now. What it boils down to is each individual shot can be great on its own, but each individual shot paired with the edit can take on an entirely different tone or feelings.
I'm Sarah Barbieri. I'm playing the role of Angie, and I got involved by the project because I just saw a casting notice and I was really interested in being in a project like this. Angie is your typical know-it-all who thinks that she knows everything but doesn't know anything at all. She's very much over her job, she doesn't want to be where she is, and she just thinks that she is like this hot piece, like don't mess with me type person, but really she is so ignorant. Thank you so much for letting me be part of this project. It's been awesome.
So,
It's going pretty good. We're on time and ready to go into other shots.
I have the important job of pulling the cord.
Sound.
What does the rest of your day look like?
We are at the end of the day. We have one more scene to shoot, and it is the conference room scene. There are some like B-roll type shots, but they're all at the same location. And then once those B-roll shots are out of the way, it's just a matter of the actors, because at that point, it's single camera shots and the actors are in charge of making the scene work. So we lost the actor for tomorrow. And then Jai made a few phone calls and we're going to go in and we found a couple actors. I think we have one confirmed and one that's still questioning, but we're going to rehearse tonight and then hopefully by tomorrow they will have all their lines memorized.
Call one, take one more.
Okay, so I called this meeting today because something's been brought to my attention.
All right, so what happened?
So we're on the last scene right now. It was the last shot of the day. Probably gonna do 3 takes of it. But yeah, this is it. We're gonna go shoot that last one and then get out of here because everybody is all like just dragging right now. It's tough to keep us going. So let's get it. Let's do the last one.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense. You might as well call yourself in.
I think that's a wrap.
Bye! Bye!
I actually had a lot of fun today. It was really nice to be back on set and everyone just hustled it today. It was really nice to be on a set where everyone's organized and everyone is just on point. I think everyone was on point today. I'm not saying that the other productions aren't, but you know, for the most part, this one has been so far. It's been awesome. So really stoked to be here. Really grateful.
We just wrapped. We're going back to Jai's place now to unload all of this gear that we still have. This is is our impromptu replacement for our other actor. All right, we are gonna do a couple rehearsals and eat a little bit of grub.
Now how about we get rid of these? And then we just make out.
Nailed it. We've wrapped.
We wrapped. Yay.
So, oh, that's a nice little shot. Look at that. Yeah, so we are all done now, and we're just kind of chilling. I think people are mostly free to go at this point, but we're all just so tired that we're just hanging out.
No, it just, there's a good Wi-Fi here.
That too. Okay. It is midnight. It's midnight. Yes, it is. So that means it's time to go home. Yay! So anyway, that is it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the the next one. Keep an eye out for this film. There's going to be a lot of details to come.